Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we'd like to talk about shins. These are Commander Gree's 501st approved shins. They use Imperial Surplus's shin armor, and we use the spoon technique with ABS rails for the spoon to settle in. I'd like to show you that today, just as a quick first view, to show you the shin with the boot. The shin I have is obviously the gloss black like Gree. I do use the spoon technique. I don't have any magnets. The one trick I would say, guys, with the spoons is do as much as you can with the shins before you actually cut out the spoon. It will hold the shape so much better in the back. I found if you cut that spoon out right away and then start to do the seaming, it makes it that much more difficult to retain that shape, and you end up having to bend a lot more of the sides back with the heat. And that's just my preference, but the other thing that I do use in my shins is on the inside, I do use a bit of foam. But under the foam, and I'll get into this with my knee pads, I do have an N52 magnet right on the front. What this does is it helps stabilize the knee when it does connect. It just helps to reseat it. It doesn't hold it in, but it allows, some give, and then it'll recenter and keep your pictures looking their best. As far as the inside, not too pretty. But I do use the tab method that Imperial Surplus recommends. So you have the top tab for the spoon to catch, and then the rails on either side. I did beef these up a little bit. It does make my shin a little bit tighter, but super strong. As you can see, the seam that I got, it's not going anywhere. It's nice and tight, nice and snug. So if we move over to the other shin here, I did take the spoon out. So same setup, but I just wanted to show you without the spoon. You can see I cut my lip pretty high, and that's the gray portion. I keep that gray, and I can touch it up if I need to, but I like to know. I did also extend the wings a little bit on the rails on either side. Give it a little more. Sometimes you see guys trooping with that extra gap right on their shin. You see that extra gap? I don't have that because I extended the shin, the spoon portion of this. And this just allows a little more flex out. It certainly can always go back in, but it allows a little more flex out. Up top is so tight, it's not going anywhere here. You can see the inside. I did use the rail system. Very nice. I did use a little bit thicker ABS. You can see that's a good, almost 1/8 of an inch, I would say, in there. And then up top, same catch system he recommends. On the next video, I'd like to show you how the shins and the knees work together. And with that said, thanks for watching. I'm going to keep doing more of these videos as much as I can. I'd like to keep showing you guys how I've done my Gree. And thank you for watching. Stay tuned.